Right, welcome back. Here is where we got to last time. I bridge and fillered the passenger step and the tub, so we're going to get some catalloy on that next. I'm pretty sure I did all the catalloying on the other side. We've got that bit catalloyed, but it's just kind of started hailstones and like kind of snow, so I'm going to nip away and see if I could get a sander. I've just nipped away and bought this Black & Decker orbital sander. Don't know if it's a random orbital, but it's certainly orbital. 26 quid, 27 minus some change. Cheap and cheerful. Perfect. So that's sanded back now, ready for paint. I'm going to get some seam sealer on everywhere next. Sander's a game changer. I wish I'd got that a wee while ago, to be honest, but good stuff. I've got the cab area mostly cleared out now. I'm going to go back over areas where the rust treatment took a reaction with the cold and go get that done. Hopefully that's the last of the rust treatment on again then, in the cab area anyway. Right, I had a little deadening stuff that's in the back here that I'm going to have to replace anyway, so I've pinched a little bit of it. I made a patch for going in there. I'll make a little one for that square there as well. I'm going to heat that up with my blowtorch and then melt it in, and I'll heat up the floor of the van. There's that bit in then, doesn't look too bad. Like I say, I'll do the same with a wee square over there. This was in preparation for I've been putting masking tape on for doing my seam sealer. I needed that bit in there first, so I'll go crack on with the masking and getting some seam sealer on. But it's starting to rain, so I'm going to pack up for the day. That little patch made for the passenger side now. Got my masking tape all ready, all the way around for seam sealant to go in there. I'll do the same on the passenger side tub now. Got that side all masked up as well now. See if I could dig out my seam sealant for somewhere. This is the stuff I'm going to use. It was recommended to me some time ago by Kev, my friend Kev, aka Fruitbat, in the comments sometimes. It's good stuff, so don't mind passing on the recommendation. There is the passenger side done just now. I'm going to whip that tape off before doing the driver's side. And there we are with the tape removed. It just gives it a nice crisp edge. So that stuff's paintable, so that's not a worry either. The tar seems to have taken kind of a reaction to it, so that might need a couple of coats. I can't get on with this side because I've discovered this corner, since I've taped it already this morning, is soaking. It is raining today, and on inspection, I take the wing off. You can see that's where it's getting in. See, there's the catalloy there. Drip, 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 drip. So I suppose that is the purpose of the seam sealer, to defeat that once it's on, kind of thing. There's a lot to be said for this. Obviously this is your drainage hole. You can make a drain that runs off here, so it's not using the inner wing as a drain. But obviously this needs to be addressed as well. This will have to be built up. You can see where the water's flowing. So this will have to be built up as well, so it's not got so much of a... And that's all original, I've not altered that bit, so that will have to be bridged. Obviously it'll have to be the same at the back here. Another day at the van. I'm going to get this seam sealant on this side now because it's dry. I've kept the cover on the front and came in through the tailgate just in case it does rain again. So I'm going to get on with that just now. Right, I got the seam sealer on the driver's side. It was dry enough to do that. I've given the tarry stuff that I put down a coat of primer just to see how that takes to it, because if it doesn't take to it then I'll have to strip that back off, obviously. So I'm just want to see how it takes to it before I progress any further with painting. I've done some masking off of bits. I'm just going to continue doing some masking off just now. My plan now is to re-sand all this roof. As you can see, it's got rusty again over winter. I had sanded it all back and put rust treatment on, but I hadn't painted it, and this is what happens. So I'm going to get on correcting that, sand it back and re-rust treat it. The paint has covered that tar fine, that's taken well. As you can see, the seam sealer's taken a reaction to it. So I'm unsure what to do there. I'll maybe just pick that back out or just go over it again. Right, I've got that sanded back. I'm happy enough with it how it is, just enough to get some more rust treatment on it. It still looks rusty, it's just not back to silver, but it's not rusty anymore. I'm only going to kind of take it to this level just now, because I've only got so much rust treatment left. Before I paint over it with the rust treatment, I'm going to go over it with a few tack rags first. That is why we use tack rags. Right, I managed to get all that rust treatment painted on. It's already starting to dry on the panels I've already done. I'm going to have to order some more because that's finished my bottle. It says on the bottle to wait 3 hours before putting primer on that on, so that's what I'm going to do. It's turned into quite a sunny day, so I'm going to take advantage of this and heat some paint up in the sun. Primer sitting in the sun just to warm up a bit. It's just cheap shit primer, primer's primer. Right, I'm driving to Toolstation to go pick up some paint because that rust treatment takes 3 hours to dry before I could put paint on. Right, that is the stuff I got there. £6 a tin out of Screwfix. Paint's paint. There is the ceiling primer. Even though I had my mask on, I feel quite high. Rain back on, so I've got it covered back up and I'll be back again tomorrow if the rain stays off. Back to the farm again today. It's not a great day. It's kind of spits of rain and that, but I want to make progress, so I'm gonna get the roof painted black today. I'm using a matte black because I could use that for a primer in the future if I need to. Right, there is the roof, resprayed in the matte black. Literally just finished doing it just now. So it's looking alright. Sunday today. The roof is dry. Looks quite good for a first coat. I'm going to go over that again today, and I plan to do something with those like cracked bits on the wheel arches, and that's probably going to be it today. I'm feeling quite lazy. I think I deserve a bit of a day off. I have squeezed some of the seam sealant I had in the silicone tube gun into a paint lid, and I'm going to try painting that on over the cracked stuff, because this stuff's obviously having a reaction with it, so I'm going to try painting on that other stuff and see how it reacts. Hopefully it doesn't react to it. Got that bit done with the seam sealer. It seems like this is going to work. It's going to like cover those cracks, and I'm happy enough with that. I did the driver's side as well, and it's looking fine too, so happy days. Right, my plan was to do the roof another coat of paint, but that's taken two cans of paint to do the first coat, and I've only got one left, and Toolstation is out of stock, so that kind of stops that just now. My plan for next week is to basically get the van painted. I still have a little bit of work to do on this passenger step. I have a little bit of sanding and that to do there, and then it's ready for paint. So it's like I'm needing a good day though, so I could get the doors open and do all the like around the doors and the step and stuff like that. So I'm needing good weather before I could do that, and then obviously paint the tubs, paint the floor. So hopefully I'm going to get that done next week, but it's all weather dependent. I'm probably just going to stop the video there. Thanks for watching.